Wait, but that... There's also a sign over there. So that must be 20, maybe? The ability to freely navigate here just feels weird. Oh, 20... There's 20. So 19, 20... 21... What does that sign say? I don't know. The barriers between test chambers are becoming thinner and thinner every day. Alright. I'm noticing that there is a thing on the floor there, which I think is going to be lit up by that guy. Which lit this guy up. Which lets you hop up here. Is this the entirety of this test chamber, or are you the entirety of this test chamber? Do I do that? Now I have access to the next chamber? Or something? What are we... They're doing something fishy here. Okay. What is happening down there? Alright. I think my goal is going to be to solve my way through here in a way that lets me take the components out, or shoot the lasers out or something, back into the other chamber. That one needs white. There's red, there's a blue goal. You can make whatever you want, so let's just blue it. Yep. That sends me back to the top. Where is this? Oh. That side has a barrier, but the other side doesn't. Okay. Woo! That's a long way down. Alright, so we need a way to disable you. Probably that. Oh. Stepping on these things an accident at this point because they're just everywhere. There's nothing else down here though. So it's useless till I can disable that blue. This takes me back up here. This also requires one of these guys. I think the takeaway is that I want to grab this guy and take it downstairs with me. And then we want to climb all the way back up with our mass of whatever cubes I've managed to put together at that point. Now I have 3 cubes. 3 cubes. Whoop. Yay. I did it. Up we go. Up we go. What do I do with you? That makes most of the color components I need. And this will make... If I line that up correctly, it'd make it white. Oops. You're good. Does only sometimes work? What happened there? Now there's a barrier up there. Might not be the intended solution. Let's save. There we go. I feel like I might be able to fall off a ledge and kind of doom this whole thing. So let's not do that. Does this also maintain the bridge but from the other side? No, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, you do maintain the bridge. I thought you didn't. What? I must have been cutting it off. Okay. That's still green maintained from there, but I can do that on that side? Yeah. I can take it across with me. Do you not power red? Oh. Shit. I didn't realize that only one of them powers the red laser. That's a problem I wasn't anticipating. Can I see it from here, though? No, not really. Alright, then back to this, I guess. Ah. Did I forget to make you point at it? No, you are pointing at it. Why did it deactivate? Hey. Oh, wait. Okay. Remember? There we go. There's only one blue source in the area, and it needs to go into this. So you need to also go into this, because that's the only way to get a red laser at all, I guess? So I guess the only outcome is that I get to take this guy with me? Boop. But do I get to take him with me? I'm just coming back out this way. There's a green over there. Why did I do any of this? Can I jump on that? I can. Doesn't want me to. I don't think so. You created this light bridge, I think? That's... ah! So now I get this green. This isn't... This is a separate emitter. I have more now. And this one gets to come with me out of the puzzle. Haha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Aha! There's also this one. Oh, they planned on that. Oh, they killed it. They killed my friend. You can't take that one out with you. Oh. Oh, well, they gave me this guy, I guess. Why? Oh. Here we are. I did it. Do I take both of you over here now? Yeah, I do, because you have to be purple. Bye. What is up with you? Okay. You are activated by me having all three colors. Evidently. So I need three of these guys. Because they specifically put it up on a wall, so the only way to get them is to bounce them off this mirror. In order to do that, I need all three. So I don't think I can do anything over here, right? I believe they react interestingly to being knocked back like that. You're activated. Let's check out down here. Is this just the other room? Yep. Okay. 21, or what is this chamber? So you're another emitter. So you're behind a barrier, which I can get past, presumably. Caution. Can you tell me how? It's not this, is it? Because this is just the... This is just to make this thing go by. There's a lack of signage that's getting a little frustrating. Just like, what is the thing that correlates with this? Because there's a lot of rooms around here. I guess I'll just solve random things and see if it opens it. Like, maybe this room will open that. Middle mouse to switch directions, it says. Oh, I know, because that's the one I remapped. Okay. Good. Okay, so they both overlap here. Huh. Nailed it. Oop. Okay. Good to put it down. What? Whoops. Now we're going somewhere. Gotcha. Whoop. That kickback. This kind of works as like a big prolonged multi-chamber puzzle. There's just some labeling issues and some order of operate. Like there's the way that it's all flows is kind of confusing, where you kind of question, what's the puzzle? But it's not exactly a monumental task to figure it out. Ta-da! Oh, hey, and there's my 3 beams. Hanging out in here, awkwardly clashing with this wall. The tests. 4. At some point, the cubes had been replaced with extendable force fields that were embedded in the walls. One of the reasons for the replacement was the high amount of injuries caused by the cubes. The strong forces needed to make the cubes work properly led to situations where fingers and limbs got crushed between cubes, which gave them a very bad reputation. Their replacement did not cause these injuries, but was the cause for many accidental deaths by decapitation, due to inmates that stood between the source of the force field and its endpoint, often a wall. But nothing was done against this because fewer inmates meant a higher profitability, and the facility still was not profitable at the time. Howdy. Close enough. Is there glass here to stop me? Yeah, there is. That one felt a little redundant. I don't know. Especially since I did similar, basically the same puzzle in the first game. The first Evolved game. 22. 4 and 1. 4 splits. 1 3-way split. Boop. Big area. Alright, they're all lined up here. This is... There we go. It's getting to my eyes a little bit how bright the game is. Like, unnecessarily. Just so bright in the direct sunlight parts of the game that it kind of... a little bit. So, 5 circles. 2 white here. 2 yellow here. 3 yellow. Okay. Okay. That's presumably all of them. One would presume you probably stick this guy on the yellow. If you can line them all up, right? Right there. Makes sense to me. So in order to get that, that needs to have red and green. We also probably want one of these set up separately. You're alternating colors, so that's a weird mess in its own right. They all alternate. Now it always has red and always has blue. What am I gonna do with you? So we can split the grain. This is a weird one with all the splitters. Okay. I want 2 of these colors to reach down there. This would be a great spot to do it, or try. But, that's how you shoot it down range. That one's a continuous source of green. And you can too. Other mirror. Oh, you're a mirror. I just noticed that. What can I do with you? don't know if I actually have a plan for using this mirror. Doesn't line up the way you'd hope. And what is this mirror for? Only splitters is a strange puzzle design. Okay. This does give me the power to make this one always green. And I mean always yellow. But how do I get both of these guys in frame? I would hope to be able to get both of them in frame at the same time. Shooting that off here into that, and then you down range. But I can't change the depth because it has to be on this laser. And that makes it way harder, if this is even close to the solution. Now you guys are solved. We need to also reach that guy. And you shoot straight into it, so this guy probably can't move much. Ready for weird? Part of the issue might be the depth of this. I can make it way closer or way further away. Which might greatly affect what I can do with this. I don't know, it's a really wide angle for this purpose. I guess I'd want it to be shallower then. I guess the shallowness doesn't really matter, no, I mean, can I make it go further from this side? It occurs to me I don't need this laser to be going both ways. If I'm right, the split nature of some of these pieces might be totally irrelevant. None of this is solving the real problem, which is that if I want to get this angle right, it more or less have to be right here, maybe? I don't even know if that would bounce there correctly. Probably not. Yeah, no. That's just a bad approach. It's not working. If that approach isn't working, though... What if you're the one I have to reflect? Can I do this? Oh. That makes everything make way more sense all of a sudden. I can work with that. I believe. So now it's about lining up you and you. Yeah. That fixes everything immediately. Okay. But they both have to line up. Are you off center? Oh. It wasn't even connecting. There we go. Didn't even realize that I wasn't even hitting it correctly. So now, 2 whites. 3 yellows. Yeah! Alright. I was approaching these mirrors with the wrong part of the laser sequence. Gotcha, gotcha. Help me, I can't stop sprinting. I can't seem to stop myself from holding shift at all times. What? We're using the play button now, huh? 4 linears, 1 emitter. Gotcha. Red source pointing at the ceiling. Blue circle on the ceiling. This will be a light bridge when 5 circles are lit up, which you are not. Does the play button also power something? We have a green here. What do you do? Ooh. Okay. That takes me back to playing Cube. I mean, do I want to rotate it anymore? The red beam's on the floor now. Is rotating this thing part of the puzzle actively, or is it just a way of getting these cubes and laser accessible? So what's up with you guys? So that's how they show it, huh? The outside rim. It's like now these ones do require a specific color where the previous ones did not, even though they were changing color because some of them were green and some of them were blue. But now these are orange, so like I don't even know how they decide the color of the lights in a given room. Is it just based on the color of the walls? Like, is it just the color of the room as a whole? Because that's a little messy, just because it's also the colors of the lasers, but don't indicate color. So white, teal, whatever, I guess. Green. We have red already, so make you green. Oh wait, we have green already too. Green. You're white, so you need to be red. Blue. Lights you up, lights you up. Doesn't light you up until the green gets its act together, I guess. I just point you at that guy. Doesn't actually redirect it in the correct direction, though. Da 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 da! Light bridge. Is that the end? Because that seemed like a really sloppy solution I just made. It might be the end. We'll see. Maybe the next room will require me to have another block that I don't have, and then I have to go back.